I'm sitting far back because I'm eating a goddamn cookie.
That's fine. I've still got ramen in the microwave, so.
Oh, well, okay.
Your ramen beeped, you fucking dongleberry, like 2 seconds ago.
I'm sure it did.
Yeah.
I heard it. It went beep, beep.
They are going to hear all of that.
It's not my problem.
Oh, I'm hearing all of it. Don't worry.
Is there any feedback?
No feedback.
So it sounds good.
Oh!
Don't fucking break it.
I'm not trying to. How did I do that?
Well,
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Felonious Friends.
Fuck
We're having
hello,
some mild
everybody.
technical issues because
Holy shit, I'm really
Dingus is
loud.
a ding-dong.
Hold on. I gotta turn my gain down. My gain is hella high. Jesus fuck.
Well, to be fair,
To be fair.
this is a brand new setup.
This is a brand new experience.
To be fair.
This is
Yeah,
horrible. I hate this so much.
You should hear
the
it in
clarity.
these headphones. Come listen to these
I don't.
headphones.
I can't. I cannot listen to the sound of my own
Please come.
voice.
Then I'll mute you and you can just listen to us. Or put your mic down for a second.
Just put your,
Walk over
You
here,
don't
the
have
two
to talk
steps.
into a mic. You just listen to us talking.
Just listen. It's not. It won't go that far. Give it to me.
Yeah, it's clear
It's
as
so
fuck,
smooth.
boy.
It's so nice. What
Dude,
do you mean you hate it? Are you gonna talk into yours now for a second? Just
This
to
is
see?
like-
I hate it.
You
This
don't.
is an
I do
immediate
hate it.
upgrade.
The
Like, for
clarity
real.
is really, really
This is
stunning,
so
but I hate it.
It
No,
sounds
but
so
trust me, like, it sounds weird to you, but it's gonna sound really
I can't
fucking
wait
good
to
to
hear
the
this in
audience.
recording. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be so great.
Yeah, you
Absolutely.
croaky
Take-
bitch.
Take these fucking headphones off my head, please. For the love of
Let
God.
me reach over here with one hand. Okay. Now I have to get him back on my head.
You should come.
Boogers and cum.
I need a longer one of. We need a longer one
Boogers
of
and
these
cum.
cords.
We absolutely do. And
I'm gonna turn you down
Boogers and
because you're
cum.
loud as shit too.
yeah, well, it's because we're supposed
Just
to be
talk like
talking
a
like
people.
at normal
What do
volume.
you mean talk like a people?
Talk like a people.
I am talking like a people.
Okay, well now you're
Yeah,
less
'cause
loud because that was insane for
The
a
rest
second.
of us don't have headphones yet.
You're right. Soon, one
Yeah.
day.
One of
How
those,
much did that cost?
The Personas was like $250. I think.
250
Yeah,
for four headsets,
It was 4. Yeah,
and we can set that up with this board.
basically, yeah. So what happens is we take the headphone out, and we plug that into the back of that Personas.
Oh.
And then it splits it and then boosts the
And
signal
then-
for all 4 of those headphone channels, and then
I
each of
gotcha.
us can have our own. Yeah,
This is gonna be really weird.
It's-
Just sitting
it-
here,
it's-
the only one with headphones on.
yeah. But as of the moment, you're the only one.
Oh,
That,
you can't
well,
hear me whisper. Fuck you.
Yeah, I can't hear what the fuck he's saying.
He's saying it's great. I love this.
Yeah.
And it's something that he mumbled.
It's a one-man band, and I'm the star. You fucking moron.
Well, then I know exactly where you're going to be turning up
The
the volume
star-
and editing.
You know what? Unfortunately, that almost makes sense that he would be the star because he has put zero monetary value or effort into any of this.
Just crack that into the microphone.
You just
a
cracked
little
that into the mic. It sounded pretty good. Yep. Click, click. Like when your 9 runs out of
Oh,
rounds.
but you
Just
didn't go all the way. You didn't
ourselves.
like put the mic up to your neck as you
No.
chugged it.
Yeah, just
We
stick it
didn't
right
even
here.
introduce ourselves. We haven't even told everyone
I'm
who
fuck
we
stick.
are.
That's fuck wit, and that's Jimmy.
Yeah,
That works.
Okay, that's fine.
The
Cool.
irony of you naming me after a family member,
And
a
this-
very close family member.
This is.
I was
Felonious-
gonna say Jimmy John.
No, not
But
even
that's
a little
not-
bit.
no.
This is Felonious Friends. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome
to the
back.
Show. This is
Welcome to the good
episode
episode.
1.
This is so great. The upgraded audio. If you're not gonna
New
use that mic,
technology.
Well, then fuck off, monkey boy.
thanks for knocking everything down.
That sounds like a skill issue on your part for stacking things
It's a
incorrectly.
skill issue. God damn it, you can't hear me. I want to just whisper. I just want to whisper so badly.
Well, then we got to get that fucking headphone thing.
Okay, 250. Give me like 2 weeks, and I'll go and get that headphone thing.
Yeah.
Maybe we can
I
get
can
it.
contribute some, in a little bit.
I mean, he already owes me too much money, so I'm not gonna lie. That sounded really good.
There's no peaking because it's a cardioid, and you did it on the side.
It's
Yeah.
so, perfect.
It's gonna sound like it's coming from the other side of the room.
So great, actually. I gotta admit.
I have to fix this, and I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
All right, cookie done.
You have the funny mic, right? Because it's got.
Yes.
It's
He does
the
indeed
tip
have the funny
has the receiver, but there's also like little bobbles on the side.
I wouldn't call them bobbles.
Okay, yeah, no, that's
it's
what
just it's literally a slimmed down version of what you and I have.
Ooh, but I like this one.
That's
I don't
fine.
know why.
Because it's big and bulbous.
It's technically vented.
Yeah.
like vented, because you can get a lot of actual pressure on this side. Actually, if the audience can hear, there is no pop filter on this at the moment. Yeah, but it's less intense than on the 58s, because the 58s are just wraparound.
This is gonna be like the worst episode.
And then the worst sound of the world.
That was smooth.
Oh, that was smooth. Okay.
I
Well,
didn't-
I didn't I didn't realize. I guess I
Don't worry,
have a little
I
bit
can
of steadier
grip the
hands than I
dick tip
thought.
and we can fix it.
Crack the dick tip.
Gripping dick tips. Oh. No, you shook it, you fool.
Did that sound good?
That sounded really good.
Right?
That sounded so good.
That's Foley for you.
This entire first episode, I know, I love Foley.
It's just gonna be
Foley
us
is-
fucking
Foley work is gonna be great.
sounds, honestly.
God damn.
Right? Even
God
those sound
damn.
better though. Everything. All right, don't fucking puke on the new mics.
No, that was all air, bro.
Oh, that was
just air.
that was the silent fart after the trumpeter. You know when you have extra gas but your asshole is still like just sort of recovering.
Yeah.
You get it like mid flap, so the rest of the gas just sort of escapes. You know? You guys never had that? No, just only me. Okay, well,
Have you experienced the loose ass morning fart?
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
Like when
do
you're
you know
still
what- okay,
when you're still laying with your like
You're,
legs
laying
sort
in
of up.
bed and you're,
You're
just
on your
chilling.
side.
Yeah, or on your stomach.
Yeah, on your
and
stomach or your
you
side.
just
Your
feel
legs
like
are
a rumble,
yeah.
and you let one rip, but it's just like
The beginning
5
of it.
uninterrupted seconds of
Yeah.
fucking loud.
Yeah, the
flappy
beginning
butts.
of it is like the classic,
Yeah,
but then it just goes into silent because your ass cheeks are brand new. It's a new morning,
Oh
you know.
No, mine are the,
Your ass cheeks
mine
are not
the
brand new
opposite, bro.
every morning.
I
They're
swear
the
to
same
God,
ass cheeks.
someone's clapping my cheeks in my sleep. The way my fucking
This
ass
is going to be
flaps
the
in
strangest
morning.
episode you've ever heard, and I apologize for that.
Yeah, no, I know. This is exactly what you wanted into the new fucking audio. You want us talking
fine.
about morning farts.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm trying to fix my fucking mic stand,
Gotta find content.
Your
somewhere.
goddamn mic stand looks fine right there.
but it ain't.
Oh,
That was actually really loud.
I
fucking
didn't
killing
realize
me,
that
Smalls.
this is a double. It's a
Yeah.
double extendy.
Mhm.
So which direction
Double extendo.
is the flat supposed to be down,
You can have it either way.
or is the rounded supposed to be down?
Can I
You can have it,
share
you
a
can
stone
have it either way, to be
revelation I
totally
had
honest.
with
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, go for it.
So
Do it.
you are aware of like the stereotypical devil deal story where it's
signed
like
the
you make a
contract,
deal
blah,
with the
blah,
devil and you give up like your firstborn child, right?
Yeah.
You could totally circumvent that by just donating a fuckload of sperm 20 years before you get married.
Oh shit. I didn't. Yeah.
Then just some random dude will die.
Exactly. I don't give a fuck about that guy.
Yeah, just some
It's
just some random fucking
fucking
person.
person. Goodbye. Sorry. Some
You
dude's
know,
just gonna have a
I-
heart attack, and I'm gonna hear about it, and they're gonna be like, "Your son died." I'm gonna be like, "I don't
Like
have."
I don't have.
I have
one.
Yeah,
I
I have
have
a
a
daughter.
feeling Satan may have thought about
I
that.
don't think he would. I think he seems kind of. He lost a golden fiddle to a country boy in a fucking fiddle contest. I mean, come on now.
Oh, I mean, okay. I will admit that was a fiddle
In
contest.
Georgia, of all places.
Yeah. That was a fiddle contest against a southern boy in Georgia. The devil was losing that from the beginning. That was just like, I'm
That's
from
what
Florida.
saying. He's
Look,
stupid.
no. See, here's the thing. He's not stupid. He's got a lot of hubris.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think the firstborn child trick would work
I mean,
because.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
It'd be like, listen, I've got.
I mean, it might. It could work in a bunch of different scenarios as
you
I
could
think
just
about it.
fuck a ton of women
I mean,
and just dip. and
I
be
mean,
the-
if you have
the-
that much riz, but
the
none of
dad-
us
the
in that
deadbeat
in this
daddy
room
who
have
doesn't
that.
Do child
Fucking-
support.
None of us have that.
None of it. Dude, the last time I had any sort of intimate touch with anybody was over a decade ago. So, you know, like if the devil offers me that deal, I'm still saying yes because I know I'm never getting laid.
Negative.
There is that.
Yeah, there is
Yeah.
that, right?
But like, I think the other aspect you're not thinking about. Okay, shut the fuck up.
Still
I
didn't
think
hear
the
him.
thing that he said this is the here's
Oh,
the
okay.
definition of a beta male or whatever. He's being a prick about stuff. I think what you're forgetting is that the devil has to be real first.
I mean, yes, that is absolutely stipulation number one. The
That's
devil has to be
Stipulation
real.
number 1. The devil has to be.
I
a real
actually
thing.
am more willing to believe that there are trolls in fucking like Norway than I am to believe in like Christianity.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look, I'm
yes.
I'm a Luciferian, but not religious. I
Thanks,
don't,
dickhead.
I don't
You're
give a
welcome,
fuck about
shitbag.
like any of this, nonsense, fucking metaphysical shit and spiritual and whatnot. But like, hey,
Nonsense, yeah.
Lucifer was pretty cool. He was the only fucking
Someone farted.
metaphysical being in the Bible that actually didn't lie. So
Damn dog.
Probably the dog.
you know what?
Let's just blame it on the dog because I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
There was just a whiff of ass out of nowhere, and it definitely wasn't like.
Speaking of ass, I'm gonna go piss.
Okay, that's the opposite. Are you going to piss out of your ass?
I mean, I don't have
Maybe.
diarrhea right now, so no.
That is
Not today.
I hate how good that sentence sounded. I hate how good that sentence sounded.
What, you don't have diarrhea today?
Yeah, because I'm serious. We're all getting headphones. Like that's
yeah,
happening.
of course.
That way, when you start screaming, you make yourself deaf before
Go.
anybody else.
Ah!
Don't do that.
Don't do.
Jesus.
That's what a real boy sounds like.
I don't even know how long we've been going. I just realized that there's no like timer.
It's in the corner.
Which corner?
Right there.
Which?
The
Yeah.
the left, the right corner, the right corner,
The bottom right
the
corner?
bottom right corner.
Were you talking about this?
Yeah,
Those are not seconds, sir.
those are seconds.
Those are bars.
no, but like it says like record and shit.
Yes, it does say record and shit, but that number is what bar we're on. If you for music, a bar is 4 beats. We are on bar 380.
Yeah, we've been recording for a certain amount of time.
Okay.
So
But
yeah,
I
that's
don't-
really only useful if we're recording music.
I
Which
can't
we
wait
will
to
be soon.
fart directly into this
which we
microphone.
will be soon.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because
The
we
mics
have
that we're
everything
recording
now.
with right now, we set them up.
Well, at least yours. Yours and Noodles is.
Oh, yeah.
Nordle.
Those are going to be way better for
Yeah,
putting there.
Yeah.
These would work, but those are.
What is
yeah.
What is what?
What is that? Oh, I see it. Never mind. I don't have to answer anymore.
What is it?
It's just a fucking like massage gun, or it's like the
No,
no, it's like the vacuum handheld.
no.
What is that?
You're very close with vacuum. It's a rechargeable air thing, so I don't have to buy cans of air to like clean out my electronics. I spent $20 on that, and it came with a bunch of like little accoutrements.
There's supposed to
parts.
be a secondary attachment that you put on the other side that works as a vacuum.
No.
I have one. I have one.
Uh,
That the like the open side is like
grab that
blowy,
real quick, grab it.
and the other side. Let me see that.
It does not have nearly enough suction on that backside to become a vacuum cleaner.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Hold down the big button for like 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, no,
Jesus.
totally, dude. This
No.
piece like comes off.
It does not.
Really?
shit.
Really.
I was actually blowing myself in
I'm
the eyes.
telling
That
you,
was
I have
wild.
one of these.
Okay. But it's not
this
the same
side
one?
is like the blowy side,
Yes.
and this side will suck everything in.
It
You might
doesn't,
have the
though.
same brand, but this
This
could be
is-
a
Doesn't
different
it
model.
Look like
That
it
is-
twists off though.
Please don't
It
break
does.
it. Oh. Probably to
Yeah.
clean it out, but
Yeah,
it does
no,
not
that-
have
that's
enough
not like
suction to
a-
be a vacuum.
Yeah.
That is for blowing only.
This
Like
is a
you.
blower.
Don't you project on me?
Don't you miss the microphone with your mouth?
I love being
Don't you
asexual.
project on me?
I'll project something onto you.
Like
By the
a
way, I decided
lion
not to get
sandwich?
a I decided not to get a projector for the living room, and instead I ordered an 85-inch television.
Oh.
Because
Alright,
because I did a little more research, and it's a lot easier for me to spend the extra $100 on a TV and mount it on the wall than it would have been for me to get the projector mounted on the ceiling and then get cords that are 5 times as long as they normally would be to run up the wall, across the ceiling, and into the projector. Plus, the projector bulbs for the couple projectors I was looking at die out after, like, if you average 4 hours of TV a
Oh
day.
yeah,
It's
it's quick.
really,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
That's
Even
interesting,
there
because-
was one that if I put
Yeah.
it in eco mode, I could get like 7,000 hours out of it,
Yeah.
but that's still only like 5 years.
Yeah, and they can be very expensive. Now,
That's interesting to me.
remember to turn off that fucking stupid ass AI smoothing shit, like the frame smoothing stuff.
Oh yeah,
that like
Yeah,
new
yeah.
TVs do.
Yeah.
That like 87% or something ridiculous like that of like consumer base like constantly complain about that shit in new TVs, and that's part of like the 1-star reviews on a lot of things
Yep.
and whatnot. But these companies still keep fucking doing it.
They
And
don't
it's
care.
just
You notice
like,
that
what
the
the
Yucca
fuck?
Tap Room has a big ass projector in the bar though.
Yeah.
They've
Yeah.
got.
That's what
they're,
they
like,
play
running
the
that
games
shit
on.
all the time.
Yeah.
Do they play games on that? Are
Well,
they
no,
actually
not
playing
not
games on
not
that?
game. Like I meant like
football,
sports games.
like,
yeah.
Well,
yeah.
no, because you say that, but one of the times I was in there, it's like it was playing like a video or someone like actually playing Mario 3, Super
yeah.
Mario Bros. 3.
Huh.
It was like someone
That's
actually
kinda cool.
running through like a fucking Bowser castle.
I
was
would
like,
believe
what the
that.
fuck?
There was one time I
Yeah,
went up
why not?
there, and we were up there on a Tuesday night or whatnot, and they had
Tuesday night.
they had one of the top-down views from fucking pinball.
Oh,
up on that screen. Yeah.
interesting. Very interesting. So wherever that is, there's probably like some sort of computer that they just like can connect it to and be like, "Hey, go here now."
And then there's also another projector in the karaoke room, right next door. So
Karaoke room. I still haven't gone in there. No, that's a lie. I
there's
went
pool
in there to
tables in
order
there.
food.
We should go there and
Hey,
pool.
we should play pool, man.
Yeah, we should actually just like play some pool.
I'll play your pool.
Sunday
with your
nights,
pool.
they are hearing all of that.
Let me play with your.
You know, you
pool,
can mute your mic, and then they won't hear any of that.
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm muted right now.
Oh, you're muted. Oh, well. Fuck me up the anus then. My 6-inch colon.
And now we're back. Welcome. Did you
We're
just
back
give
in my anus?
Did you just give everybody on the internet your measurements 6 foot and 6 inches?
No, I said a 6-inch colon.
Oh,
6-inch colon is my band name now.
that's gonna be your solo project.
Yep.
Okay,
6-inch colon.
That's
my
fine.
band name.
that's fine. Do that.
It's my solo project.
Go for it.
Along with spectacular flatulence and skeletal celebrity.
So
My new porno grind band is going to be Vaginal Foreskin. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And my EP, my first EP is going to be Urethral Excretions.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Will you allow
And
me
the,
to?
the first track is going to just be called Cum Covered.
Will you allow me to do a guest track and we'll call it "Rimming with Horseradish"?
Absolutely.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking absolutely.
Why?
Rimming
This
with
is gonna-
horseradish. It fits the fucking tune. You just.
I fucked up my mic stand putting it together. So I'm gonna have to figure this out. I have to get this guy back off of here because it is not in the correct spot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
It's twisted completely. Like, cause this guy I want down here,
Oh.
but I
Oh,
also
yeah.
want to
All
be
you
able to
gotta
have
do
this.
is- Yeah, you just got to loosen that up, loosen the silver thing, and then twisty turny.
I can't loosen the silver thing. I'm a weak little bitch.
You know what? I am too. Look, I've been a drummer my whole life. I've done stage work. I've done fucking manual labor. I've done roofing and shit, but my hands are still goddamn like baby soft, and I don't understand it.
Oh, I'm the same way. I'm absolutely like I never did roofing, but like construction, absolutely.
Yeah, roofing in Florida in July. Hey.
Ah.
As
So it's-
pasty as I am?
So it's 110 with 80% humidity.
Yes.
Yes.
And we're on blacktop tar.
Yes.
Tar
Blacktop,
roofings because
Nobody
the
can hear you.
fucking-
You're not speaking into the microphone.
Yeah, it's cardio.
Okay,
Okay.
Tom DeLong.
Well,
Okay, Tom DeLong, that's fine.
what is he like whispering
The lyrics to
my-
"I Want to Fuck a Dog."
Oh, yeah. Well, okay, yeah.
Now he's gone. Hey, finish making my ramen for me.
Finish the ramen.
That sounded so good. I love this. I am so happy. I have no idea how long this is going. I don't know. I don't
we're
get it.
We're bar 604, 605.
Yeah.
Honestly, you could probably just click that number and it should give us the time.
You think so?
Yeah. Should be just the time. Oh. Nope. 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 Nope.
Get your fucking ramen out of the goddamn microwave!
I'm not gonna lie. That still sounded really fucking cool.
It probably sounded great with the fucking door like noises as well. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I have no idea how long we've been recording for.
Well, it hasn't been more than an hour.
No, it's probably only been. You guys got here
like
at
maybe-
2:07.
Yeah. So it's only been like
We
20 minutes.
probably clicked the thing at 2:15.
Yeah.
So it's probably been about 20 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, about like 20 minutes.
Here's the other thing.
What?
I don't know how to separate the microphones on the podcast recording. So it's
Oh,
all
in-
just going in the
this?
same thing. Instead of 4 separate boys, so that if he becomes a fuck ass, I can just go into his wavelengths and mute some shit for a second, so that he is muted
Yeah.
and whatever.
Well, that's something that we just got to figure out about this and figuring out how to open up like all of the what do you call it, the outputs,
Right.
and whatnot. Other than that, or it might just be separating the inputs.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
What'd you do?
No, I got hit with a smell as soon as I walked in here. It smelled like fucking
Weed?
Jimmy John's bread dough that's been left
Oh.
near a dumpster for 2 days.
Oh.
What the fuck?
That's
Yeah, no, it's
That's super
kinda
weird.
mean-
rotten, man. I don't know.
That is super weird.
Hit me out of nowhere.
I mean, I took a shower.
Let's fix that.
I put on deodorant at the very. I showered yesterday, but I put
Yeah,
deodorant on
I'm
today.
wearing new pants and new underwear.
In my hand, I have marijuana.
Ah,
Congratulations,
the one I
it's
rolled.
legal here.
I know, right?
Oh shit! Oh.
What? What'd you do?
I lost my vape.
What the fuck
He
did
just
you do?
reminded me that
Fuck
I lost
you.
my vape.
Ah!
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 Ah! Yeah.
Ah!
Hey, I got
There
it
it
to
is.
peek. I got it to peek.
Jesus fuck.
See, it's a lot easier to just deep throat a 57 than it is a 58.
Well, yeah, the head's a lot smaller.
Yeah. Oh.
I can't quickly pull mine off like
I
that.
know, yeah.
I was gonna.
Okay, those things can actually catch on fire
Yes,
pretty
please
easily,
do
so
not
you
melt
might
that.
not want to light it next to the fucking pop filter.
I have a sense of depth perception.
Do you?
Yes, actually.
Do you? I can't wait for you to get I gotta get those headphones fast, man.
What?
I gotta go and get those headphones really fast because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so much fun. Because
To
I'm the
have
only one
like
wearing 'em.
headphones and shit?
To have the headphones so that if he's being a shitter,
Yeah.
and then I can just be like, no,
You know what
fucking
you can do? If he's really being a shitter and you want to mess around with him, you can choose one of the effects and then send him to the effects channel.
You know what? I thought about putting him in
Put
the
him on, like, a-
cathedral.
Yeah.
Oh, please!
Yeah.
Please,
Yeah, there's
you've gotta
cathedral verb
soundboard
on there.
this shit,
It's
dude.
not
No, it's not a soundboard.
No,
It's
but
a voice
it
effect,
might as
or
well
it's
be,
a
like,
line
it's-
effect.
It's like adjacent at this point.
No, that's the next thing. After we get
Yeah.
we need headphone. We need
Yeah.
like 2 more microphones. Just in case, because I've got some plans that I'm trying to get other
Burp
people
into
in
the
here onto
microphone
the
like a
onto
goddamn
the
adult.
podcast.
I didn't want to interrupt him.
I've been talking to some people, to like those people that we saw at Comic-Con
Sure.
Ooh.
that my sister is friends with, that do the book is better than the movie whole
Yes.
thing. I'm trying to get them on, and it's two or three. I don't remember if it was 3 or 2, but it's several of them.
Ooh,
So
you
we're
know
gonna
what?
need at least 2 more microphones.
Having them on and if we could like find a chunk of video games that are based off of books that we could all play.
Yeah.
And like then have the conversation of which is better, the video game or the book? Like
Okay.
which represented the story
Are
better?
you gonna
I
read the
don't-
book?
I read Metro 2033, so fuck yeah.
Okay, so that's one.
I'm
What else we
definitely
got?
yeah, but there's not too many like video games
Google
that are
it.
based
You're
off
not
of
doing
books.
anything.
First of all, you have a goddamn
He's
vape
smoking
in
a
your hand,
joint.
and I'm smoking a joint. So
I
You know
was
what?
wi- I
Which, by
expected
the
him
way,
to
you
pass
need
it
to
to you,
that at
honestly.
some point.
Now he's hitting the joint.
Yeah.
Puff, puff, pass, motherfucker.
I'll pass it right back to you. Don't
You look
worry.
like a fish. And none of those have come out correctly.
Well, it's also because he's not doing it right. Because you don't. In order to blow smoke circles, you don't use your lips to actually push it out. You got to use
You
your.
guys use-
You do mini coughs.
Yeah.
So you put your lips into the sphincter formation, and then you do mini golfs.
That was not a sphincter. The sphincter is round, sir.
Also,
Make it round.
fans. You're not gonna.
Also fans. Yeah, there's 3 fans in here right now.
I got like fucking 3 of them. What do you mean?
No.
Yeah, I did. They were just like mad small, bro. I'm telling you, they were there.
Look like bullshit.
Whatever you fucking want to believe, Blindo, over there with your fucking discount contacts.
Discount contacts.
Yeah.
First
you
of all,
heard
I
me.
pay $60.
That's
for
what
these
you get.
fucking contacts.
That's what you get for not
He
using
leaned away from the
1-800
mic and still
contacts.
got that shit.
I know.
Really loud.
I know. That's why I really want you guys to have headphones.
Oh, what the hell?
Also that, yes. But okay, you want me to put something on him? What do you think?
Well, I mean, okay, so there's like phaser. There's a 1 through 24. Okay, let's go with 16.
Yeah,
Hey.
James.
Whoa. You guys have been hanging out too much.
Kinda.
16?
Yeah.
Okay. And then he is this guy here, which means
Yep. You send his channel to the FX.
Oh, there's a Dune video game.
And then yeah.
What
so,
does that sound like?
So he would be the only one right now, or is it both of us?
No, it's just
Oh, it's
him.
just him. Okay.
It's just him. You're coming through crystal clear.
Cool. That's
but
awesome.
for him,
What have you done to me?
you sound it sounds like I'm in the seating for like baseball game. Because
Oh,
it's
so he's like way off in the
it's
fucking
on-
distance.
Hold on. Number 16 is delay number 2.
Delay number 2. Okay.
Yeah, so it's like
So you've got like stadium.
so
delay.
yeah, so now say like
that's awesome.
now batting number 16.
Now approaching the plate. The jerk meister.
that tongue click must have sounded ridiculous.
It spun my brain in circles.
You should have seen his face. It was like I was like, what the fuck? Did some smelling salts, but no, it's just a.
You have to hear this. Come here. Come here.
Yeah, you have to hear your yeah.
Click your tongue. Do it again.
That's awesome.
Now batting. Now batting.
Now batting. We have number 24. The local dickhead.
Jarek Dieter.
The discount Derek Jeter clone that failed 20 years ago, escaped Area 51,
I'm just kidding.
and became a baseball star. Boogity, 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 boogity.
Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. But yes, we do need to get like a soundboard. Okay, you're done. I'm turning that off now.
So
It did sound really.
I'm normal again.
Like I
Shout
was
out to
saying-
Jay and Pepe.
Shout out to Jay.
I was
Pepe.
telling you last time. I think when we were up at like when we were up at the shop, or it wasn't while we were recording the pod. But Rode,
Yes.
the microphone company,
Yes.
they make an actual like podcasters like
Yes. We have discussed that.
which is amazing, but they're like $600-700.
Well, I don't remember which company it was because I only saw it one time at a Guitar Center. But there was a box. It was like the podcaster box
Yep,
that
I've
came
seen that
with
before.
like
Mhm.
the soundboard and 4 mics and 4 pairs of headphones and whatever, and it
I
was like
think that was
$1,000.
I think it was Sennheiser.
It might have been.
Yeah,
But
it was
it-
either because Sennheiser does that a lot. I know when I worked at Guitar Center.
Is that yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because mine's in my pocket. When I worked at Guitar Center, we actually had a podcast box. And I think back then, because God, we're talking 2018.
Oh, Halo is technically a game. Sorry, I forgot about that. That was the earlier conversation.
It's okay.
Good job there.
Thank you.
Don't worry
Well,
about
you
it.
asked me. You told me to
Holy
look them
shit,
up
shit,
on my
shit.
phone, so I did.
Well, that's
Halo stuck
that's a
out to me.
book series based off a video game.
It's a book series.
No.
No. Was it? Sorry, I'm just playing with the effects now. I put it on slapback reverb,
Yeah.
and it sounds a little goofy.
Oh.
It's
Just,
not as
just
it's-
on yours.
Yeah, just on mine. It's not as good as his. I'll put it on.
Yeah.
I'll put it on yours. Hold on.
Oh, really? You could put
Well,
put it
pick-
on me.
Oh, it went back to 15. What
It
the
went
fuck?
back to 15. Oh no. We're on 24. Well, yeah, because you got to lock in 24. There
Oh,
you
you gotta hit the button.
Yeah, you got to hit the button. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I liked reverb 2 better, but slapback reverb is fine, I guess.
It's for like that 50s sound.
like it sounds like an old-time radio.
I don't know. Pick another number.
11.
I was gonna say 12.
Okay, you're on 11.
Oh, really?
Whoa.
What is this?
Whoa. I don't know.
Is it a reverb?
No.
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 Oh shit.
It's chorus 2.
Oh, chorus too. Okay, yeah.
So it's just you overlaid on you, overlaid on you, overlaid on you.
Hey, yeah.
Whoa!
Chili's a
Baby back ribs.
Barbecue sauce.
There you go.
What
Yeah,
the? I didn't have any corn.
Oh, God.
Fucking fat bastard.
Fucking fat bastard.
Now sing Creed Arms Wide Open.
Wait! Now sing Creed Arms Wide Open. Come here.
God damn it.
Come here. I'm not going to tell you what it is. With arms wide open.
You fucking don't give it to yourself and then just join in on him.
Do you want to guess what? Do you want to guess what that sound effect is, or what that audio effect is? Just take a
I
guess.
can only imagine. Like I have.
I'll tell you, baby.
Is it delay 3 or something?
No.
No.
No,
What
it's
is
even better.
What is it?
Cathedral.
Oh, that's the cathedral verb.
This is pretty great. I'm not gonna lie.
With arms wide open.
There was a race car driver.
There you go.
Fucking
Down, down, down,
We
down,
did some
down,
Creed.
down,
Let me do some. My name is Mud.
I want to try one with that. Hold on. Let me. What number is it?
So great. Because I can't hear any of the effects. of
No,
that song.
it's great.
I'm just doing songs.
Okay, now do some Primus.
Oh, I actually don't know like much
Do
in the
something.
way of Primus lyrics.
Just hit it.
It was Jerry was a race car driver.
There was a race car driver.
22 years old.
22 years old.
You're
Hey,
killing
get
me,
down to
Smalls.
go down there to Santa Fe.
He kind of sounds normal though.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's Ottawa.
Oh, Ottawa?
Ottawa.
Here, listen.
Oh, yeah,
Auto
yeah.
dash wa.
No, he just sounds normal.
I
It
probably
sounds
sound
quite
a little
normal.
normal because like the depth of the effect isn't like affected too much. But like, oh, what'd you
We're
do?
finding something.
I'm clicking them one at a time. I'm just
You're
going
just
through
doing-
them.
oh,
I'm just
you-
going through them one at a time while you're talking.
Hey, this is the podcast to figure it out. You know?
Just give me like a wha. Oh.
Oh, did something happen?
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, it sounds so funny.
All right, give it over
All
again.
right, here.
Let's hear it. Give it to the monkey boy. Let him hear it. I'm sorry. Do that one more time for me.
Yeah, wait, hold on here. Wait.
Oh, what? Wait. You
Who are you?
no.
Who?
Okay, you stop that.
Okay.
The first bit, you two sounded like aliens communicating with one another.
I'm Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
I'm
Any of us
Verde
should play
Dicky Dome,
Spore
owner of the
on that.
Verde Dicky Dome, and our dome is actually blank.
Don't pull it. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that was just flange. It's just on flange. So it's like
It was golden. Hey, look, marijuana. My favorite.
Look at our fucking waveforms with those effects on them.
so good.
That's awesome.
I wonder what this one
This
sounds
is
like.
what
Hold on.
happens when you take me higher.
Wait. Do that again. Both of you.
You take me higher.
Oh, That's so smooth. That's so buttery.
Where I can see. Can you take me higher?
I
You
like
always
it.
have to do the riff. Always have to sing the riff.
I like it. It's a warm room. So it's got a little bit of reverb, but it's
Yeah.
like it's ethereal.
Maybe I should just fucking kill myself.
You say things like that in church?
Yeah.
I mean,
You just did.
Yeah.
I
Thank
mean,
God.
Yeah, you just did.
Jesus.
The Lord Almighty, when three are gathered in your name, oh, fucking spaghetti monster, or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
I really want to get that Bible. I'm missing a couple,
The
like
Holy Book of the Spaghetti
the
Monster.
Holy
or
Book of the
whatever?
Flying Spaghetti Monster. Yeah, because like so I've got 2 or 3 versions of like
Are
Christian.
we reaching the end?
No, watch it. Watch. Just keep an eye on it. It's gonna revert to
Yeah,
the front,
It's gonna pop it.
which is why like we're at 1089 bar 1090. But once it hits the edge, it just reverts it back to the beginning there.
We've been going for another 400 bars. That's probably about 15 minutes.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
600 bars was 20 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah. You're probably not wrong. See, look, it
We're
reverted.
just doing very, very quick.
It reverted.
I told him about the shitty MIDI ZZ Top game
Oh my God.
that we play.
There's
Hey?
It's
okay.
called like Free Ride or something like
No,
that, or like
it's,
Runaway.
It's
It's a car-based
fucking-
pinball
it's,
machine.
Okay.
But no, the name of the machine.
No, it's called Getaway.
Getaway. That's what it's
Getaway.
called.
It's it's like an 80s or 90s pinball machine, but fuck, dude, it's just shitty ZZ
You know
Top
that
MIDI.
That
Oh,
song,
yeah.
whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
that is. It's that, but in really bad MIDI,
Cool.
So funny.
and it just plays on repeat. It's just the first riff.
10 seconds.
Yeah, the first
Yeah, you
like
get
maybe
the
5 to 10
no.
seconds.
Every now and then you'll get the.
Oh, yeah.
And that will just loop for a little bit, and then it'll go back to.
Do you have to like? Do you
Yeah,
have to
it's-
hit like a certain little bumper to get that?
Yeah, it's like
that
during
special
No,
during
it
the
just
multi-ball,
plays.
it plays the fucking solo of the song.
Gotcha.
I've gotten the multi-ball once,
Okay.
and it plays like the fucking squealy little solo or whatnot.
The Squealy Dan.
The Squealy Dan. That is actually a band I've come across at the record shop. I'm not
Really?
joking. Yeah, Squealy Dan. No,
Squeally Dan.
Squealy Dan. It was
Squealy
it was in like the jazz section.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, it was really funky.
That's fun.
No, I'm watching you play with your knob, bro. This man's just straight gripping his knob in front of all of us. Shirtless, got both hands on his knob.
His yoga pants around his ankles.
Yep.
They are not around my ankles. Leave me in my bright pink yoga pants
He
alone.
had to fucking scramble to unmute himself so he could fucking be like, no, actually.
Got me fucking mid-hit. Fucking.
I can hear what I'm saying. Shout out to Jane Pepe.
Fuck off! You can't shout them out for a third time.
Shout
I
out to
can
Jane
always
Pepe.
shout them out.
No, it's you. Everybody gets one.
No.
Okay, Spider-Man. What the fuck?
Everybody gets one.
Look, we gotta shout out as many fucking people as possible, right?
I need you to
Now,
bring
who
as
would
much
actually
cash
agree
as you
to come
can
on
next
this
week.
show? Who
To
would
where?
actually agree to come on the show?
For what?
Who has listened
For,
to
for
all the other
possibly
episodes?
for okay, fair, fair. However,
I have $10.
okay, that's it.
Yeah.
And you were gonna go waste it, but spend it all on pinball.
I have a fucking like dice bag full of quarters and tokens.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay,
I have like 10 physical dollars.
10 physical dollars.
Yes.
Not like metaphysical dollars.
No, I've got like 100.
Oh, I have
bucks.
like 1 million of those. Dude, fucking metaphysical dollars?
I technically have
Them
like
shits?
$290 worth of free money in the stock market right now.
True.
But
I
that's
wish I had any
because
free money.
I'm so mad. I missed like a golden rush right. So
A golden rush. That sounds like a
Not-
terrible mobile game.
kind of, sort of. But
Like Subway Surfer.
Rolls Royce was rolling around $7 a share. I've owned 100 shares since they were like $1 and something change. So it's just been growing because now it's almost at $10, but it got up to like $9.40, and then everybody sold right then and there, and it
that's how
dipped
it works.
down. No, but it dipped down to $5,
And then you rebuy.
No, I get that, but I'm saying I missed it. You fucking retard.
That's all right.
There,
I
that
missed-
was the
he
original
missed the short
context.
sell. Yeah.
Yeah.
He missed the short sell.
That's okay.
But
I've
I'm like
missed several
staring
of
at it
those
now
on
because
the,
I'm waiting for it to
Shiba.
get close to $10, and I know it's going to at this point.
Pro-
So I was
yeah,
like, fuck it.
yeah.
I set up like 2 things, and I'm hoping that I'm going to get more money out of it because that's like my money maker right now.
I'm really
Yeah.
debating throwing more money at Shiba.
Don't. It's
Why?
because it's fucking
Not a
retard
Shiba.
coin.
No, you're thinking Doge.
No, both of them are retard coin.
Shiba has a much better possibility of reaching $1
I
than
doubt
Doge
it.
ever will.
Doubtful.
Shiba has a cap. Doge does not.
It
We're
doesn't
only-
matter. Doge is run by a Nazi. That's Elon shit.
It's not actually Elon shit though.
It
like,
doesn't
he's,
matter. He
He's
has
put
his
it out in
fingers
the
deep in
universe. He's put it out in the universe that
He-
he like purchases it or
He
whatever.
also owns a lot of shares of Doge. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
he's probably the reason it's dipped down a couple times then, so he could pay for Twitter.
Yeah, no, seriously, that's exactly why. Like, there's a lot of things that I've been learning about that man over
Hold
the
me
past
down.
like couple of
Sorry.
weeks.
Stop
that
it.
I've just been like,
Stop it.
No.
right?
You must cease your
Panties and
transgressions.
suspenders.
Panties and suspenders?
Yeah, I don't know.
Suspenders go up. You need the other things that go down to hold up the.
I said what I said.
Okay.
They're called
You ever
suspenders.
play BMX Triple X, motherfucker?
No.
It was a really shitty fucking BMX rip-off game that allowed you to create in the create your character thing. You could actually like be naked.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. It was weird. You had to actually like beat a certain amount of levels and like get a certain amount of points and whatnot to like actually unlock the uncensored version of it. But yeah, it was like quite literally that. And then if you completed levels like 100%ed and all that stuff, like you were quote unquote, you know, big quote unquote, this was a 12-year-old, you know,
Video game
boy's
logic.
fucking like dream,
Sure.
as you were rewarded with like specially filmed videos of like famous SoCal strippers.
What?
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
like
What the
doing
fuck?
their thing to their like doing their actual act to like songs that were fucking purchased by the creators of the game.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, it was dude,
That's an
the
extreme knockoff.
literally like 2000 to 2004ish was a very, very interesting time for like entertainment. I mean, that's when like the Guy game happened, which is now a
Yeah.
universally banned game because they found out that some of the girls that they had flashing and getting naked for the rewards were actually underage.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was
Yep.
a thing that nobody knew for
Ooh.
like a decade or so, and then the fucking FBI looked into it and they were like, "Oh, that's a thing."
Oops.
Yeah, because guess where it was
Sorry.
filmed? It was Miami Beach.
Of course it was.
Yep. Florida.
Yeah.
Wasn't it
Yeah.
Spring
I
Break or
guess.
something?
No, fuck.
That was like the
Florida.
premise or whatever.
Your spring break.
It was all like a bunch of spring break.
Yeah, it was Spring
bullshit.
Break, and it was like you answer it was like it was almost like a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire thing.
Yeah.
But like if the guy got the questions right, like you were playing a trivia game, and the girls were too technically, but like it was just really exploitative and just nasty. It was just a bad game.
Got it.
It was
Cool.
a terrible fucking game.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
That sounds like
At least like, Leisure
2000s
Suit
already.
Larry was like tongue in cheek, like
I never
silly
played that
about
either.
it.
until they
Yeah.
fucking got to Magnum Cum Laude.
Oh well, yeah, that was around like 2002, 2003. Like, yeah, it was fucking terrible. It was just really bad. The '90s version, like on DOS and stuff, is pretty silly. And just like
Could you imagine if I clicked that button down there?
which one?
Abort.
Don't.
Oh,
Just get rid of 45 minutes worth of
don't.
recording.
What if you clicked that and just a fetus came out of me?
That
I
would,
would be
we would have to
afraid.
send you to Switzerland for your fucking award. What is the name of that award? Help me.
I don't know. The Nobel Peace Prize.
That one.
Why would you get a Nobel Peace Prize?
Not maybe not the Peace Prize, but like the Nobel Science Prize. Because they have different categories.
Yeah,
So
but
how
would
would-
I?
how
You
would-
pressing the abort button on our audio
And then you
recording,
shitting
and then
out
me,
An
no,
aborted
like
fetus?
yeah, like just a baby coming out from you don't know where, it just from out of that area.
Don't
Just, just whoop,
You're-
fucking. Have
you're
you seen
going with us to
Monty
the doctor.
Python, Meaning of Life?
Yes,
Have you seen
of
the
course.
You know that scene where right before they sing "Every Sperm is Sacred"?
Uh-huh.
Where the baby just sort of like bloop
Yep.
out. Yep, that.
Okay.
What if that happens after you press abort?
We would break science,
Yeah.
and we would
Yeah, I
be
mean-
handed $1 million.
Yep. You know what?
That's why, like, that's one of my biggest. That's one of my biggest gripes with. You don't have any reverb on. Stop it. One of my biggest gripes with like psychics and stuff is like, okay, if you have the ability, why haven't you gone and gotten your prize for it?
Yep.
There are 4 psychic signs in my
Precisely.
backyard, and no one's come to find them. You'd figure they know exactly where they were.
Precisely. No, seriously. Like that was James Randall's like whole thing. James Randi?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was his whole fucking thing. He was just like, I've literally got $1 million that a whole bunch that me and a whole bunch of my scientist buddies got together and collected. Originally it was 100,000
Right.
Yeah,
in
and
like
it got
1981,
increased, yeah.
and then like the next year, a whole bunch of scientists, including Carl Sagan, dipped into it and like made it $1 million or like just over $1 million. And until the day he died, no one, not a single fucking person, was able to
Technically, it's
claim
still
it.
going. It's just not
Oh, yeah,
televised anymore.
Yeah, no, I was highlighting like during his lifetime because he started that shit when
Right.
he was like in his 40s or whatnot.
Or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, he passed away in his 90s, and like nobody for like that 50 fucking years was able to actually like
It's 'cause they
do
don't exist.
anything.
He went to
Yeah,
the corpse
exactly.
house.
This shit doesn't exist. If anything, we're in a simulation, and there's just like a fucking player that's one level above us.
If anything, we are an accidental cognitive ball of stardust that just happens
I mean,
to
yes,
exist.
that is the most. That is the most plausible. It's just it happens that there is a quantum like state that when atoms gather in a certain superposition or some shit. I don't know. I want to go
hate
back to college
existing.
for like astrophysics. But
Okay, well, let's get the band going.
I know.
Make
exactly,
our
right?
couple million.
Go
back to school. Fucking.
Okay, so we're not gonna make a couple million playing porno grind, but
No.
you know,
Yes, we can.
No, we can't.
Yes, we can.
Dexter from The Offspring is a
he's got a
What
he's
is
got
it,
a PhD in like
marine biology or
yeah.
bioscience, some
Yeah.
bioscience.
Biochemistry,
It's biology
maybe?
of some sort.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it might be
There-
biochemistry.
Dude, there's a lot of
Probably.
like fucking metalheads and like punk rock guys that are like stupidly smart or like just oddly have PhDs.
Yeah.
It's just like what?
Well, like,
huh?
Can you believe it's
I don't think it's no, it's not like circle jerks. It's like social distortion or something like that. It's like one of those like real old school original punk bands
Yeah.
where like the bassist has like a PhD in cognitive behavioral psychology, and it's just like the fuck, like
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Apologies to anyone who thinks Disturbed's cover of "Sound of Silence"
Absolute
is good.
ass.
Yeah, it's ass.
Complete ass.
It's total ass.
It's
Just
Dude,
disgusting.
trash.
David
garbage
Draymond's
that should
voice
never
is so much
fucking
better
exist.
than that, and it's just no.
And
It-
then
it
I
absolutely
listened
disgraceful.
to. Apparently, they've got a new song, "Disturbed." What is it called?
I don't remember.
I don't
I did
remember either.
listen to it the other day,
I
though.
literally listened to it like last night
Look,
because it
back
was
in
on
the day,
KPD.
when I was in high school, was it 10,000 Fists came out in 2005?
Something like that.
Because Believe was 2002. Yeah.
Okay.
I remember when 10,000 Fists came out, and my friends and I making fun of them like we make fun of Imagine Dragons now.
Could
Like-
you imagine?
No, but seriously, like
Dragons?
Can you
Disturbed.
imagine dragons?
Yeah, could you? I mean, I can.
Could you
I
imagine
play
dragging
D&D,
these nuts
motherfucker.
across your face?
All right.
I broke
Cock
it.
gobbler.
You got cock gobbler.
It's me, cock knocker.
Fucking, I will never get over that Tara Strong was Cockknocker in Jay and Silent Bob's super groovy cartoon movie.
Yeah. Dude, Tara Strong is like all over fucking animations.
Tara Strong is the goat, and I will not listen to anything else.
No, seriously.
No-
Tara,
no other
Tara
arguments.
Strong is the goat. Fucking, oh my god, why is her name escaping me?
Goats.
Um,
My guts are fine today. I haven't really eaten
Oh my
anything, so
God.
I'm just kind of blank inside.
You're not
you're just
pooping?
kind of blank?
Just kind of blank inside.
You know, I've been that way.
Go
for about
get your
maybe-
fucking noodles out of the microwave.
But we're recording now, and I don't
It-
trust
it's
you
too
to
late.
stretch
We're already
long
so
enough.
fucking
Like
deep into this, man. Like,
we're almost done.
yeah.
God damn it! It's
Yeah.
you still can't hear me in headphones.
What
Fuck
do you mean?
Why? What do you mean you
No,
can't?
'cause
hear on
I
the
got-
headphones?
I got
Oh,
real
you have to fucking like
Did
lean
you
all
get
the way
like
the fuck up.
take it the fuck off and hold it in your hand?
Yeah, do like what he's doing.
Stop being lazy.
Fine, fuck you.
Look,
Now I'm just gonna be extra loud though, because it's right next to my mouth.
Well, who gives a shit?
well then learn
Jay and
mic placement.
Pepe.
Learn how to do
That sounds
shit,
like a
you
Jay
know?
and Pepe issue. If they can put up with my dumbass through this episode, then they're gonna like last forever. Honestly,
They're still waiting to put up with your dumbass in Fortnite.
no.
Fortnite sucks.
Yeah.
All right, fine. We don't all have the same autism, but I love it.
No, Fortnite is just like an objectively terrible game. I think we've
okay.
had this. I think
Yeah, we've had this conversation.
It
I
like,
like it.
no, no, no.
I still like it way
no,
more than
look.
fucking Call of Duty.
This is not to say I fault anybody for liking it. Like what you like. You know, if that's like the thing, because I like stupid things.
Yeah,
Clicker
sure,
Hero from fucking Steam is like one of my favorite fucking things, and all it is like
Hero.
it's you click a bunch of stuff until you get the second hero, and then it's an automatic game that just goes on in the background.
Oh, so it's Cookie Clicker.
Yeah, exactly. It's but it's like D&D fantasy-esque, like
How the
themed.
fuck does Cookie Clicker have tournaments? Like, how is that a thing?
I have
Because
no
fuck
idea.
you, that's why.
The fact that I can't comprehend that that's a thing that exists.
Because
Like-
fuck you.
Well, I mean, look,
what? Fuck you.
Look,
and
people-
Fuck your mom
peop-
too.
look, people in the mid
No, thank you.
20th century thought that the 21st century was going to be fucking rad. Well, guess what, people?
sucks.
It's fucking not. Shit sucks.
It fucking sucks ass, and it does it for free.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on. I just lost my mind a little bit for a second there.
You lost your mic?
Mind.
Mine?
Relax.
Mind.
Oh, you lost your mind.
I lost my mind. Hold on.
Oh.
I lost
Where is
my
my
mind.
mind? It's still going. You're just like hyper zoomed out.
Yeah.
But
in.
Yeah.
Why are you having
Oh,
issues?
I'm just having issues.
Stop it.
Yeah, stop.
Fuck
stop,
off.
Stop
Stop
thinking
it.
About it.
Stop
Stop.
it.
Stop. Okay, that is actually really distracting. You can zoom out a little bit. Holy shit. Wow, that was fast. Do you remember those tubes from the 90s?
Yeah.
The grown tubes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you called them grown tubes?
Yeah, no, that's what they're actually called.
Are
That's
they really?
Yeah, they're grown
called
tubes.
Oh.
We
I was
called them
called-
wibble wobbles.
Yeah.
You know.
I called them cow tubes.
Yeah, sometimes they would have like the metal ones that like made cow noises.
Yeah.
Actually, I do
You
remember
know what?
Yeah.
those.
One of these days we're gonna do one of these pods, and
We're just
One
gonna have
of these
a grown
days
I'm
tube.
gonna
is
be
not like the
absolutely.
other.
I'm gonna be fucked out of my mind on shrooms, and you guys are gonna bring a grown tube in here, and I'm gonna.
I mean, are you supplying? Because
I'm
I'll do it.
I'm just gonna come.
Do you promise?
You promise?
Can we record?
Absolutely.
I'll get
Take
a second
your fucking
GoPro.
pants off.
Look.
You have a second GoPro, I thought.
Well, I have two. I just emailed them today about replacing my 360 GoPro.
Which broke in
Which-
the automobile accident.
It wasn't an automobile accident. I was on the motorcycle and I hit a fucking pothole, and the little holster that held the camera on the
It broke.
handlebars shattered. So the camera was just like beep a doop a doop a doop right down the fucking freeway. So I had to pull over real quick and run back about a quarter mile, and then cross 2 lanes of traffic to get to my camera.
Frogger, the real
Yes,
game.
the real
I
game.
love
know? Just-
Frogger, dude. Frogger was my jam
Yeah.
as a kid.
I love
Plug into channel 3, get the PS1 nice and
Bruh,
hot.
it-
Yep.
yep,
Plug in
mhm.
Frogger, and you
Yep.
were good to go.
Dude, for me
Frogger
it was
2.
Crazy Taxi or Bubsy
Oh,
3D.
Dude,
Ooh.
well,
Yeah.
I've got like
Bubsy
a mini,
3D is one of the
there's
shittiest games
oh,
ever
I
made.
fucking hate Bubsy 3D.
But oh my god, do I have a special place in that? A special
I had a
place in my
mini
heart for
man
that
cave
place.
in my
That
garage
game.
for the longest time with a Sega Dreamcast attached to the CRT TV that was up there. And Crazy Taxi was like one of the games I used to play religiously. But do you remember Speed Devils?
Yes,
That
I remember
was a
Speed Devils.
great
Do you
game.
remember Speed Buggy?
Of course I remember Speed Buggy. There's a Myers Manx for sale on the road that we drive down right like all the time.
It's an actual like buggy. It's pretty cool.
That's what the Speed Buggy is based off
Right,
of. Yeah,
yes.
the Myers Manx.
I realize I'm
kinda
like
wanna buy
talking
that.
and moving the microphone all the
I
same
mean-
time, so this has to sound so stupid right now.
That's how they did the lightsaber noises. Yeah, they created a feedback loop into a speaker, and then they did that with microphones,
I remember that story.
like spot microphones. They the big
Right.
shotgun ones. Yeah.
I have to
What?
tell you because we both went to the
You
same.
have to tell me.
I have to tell you
Okay.
because we both went to the same college.
Yeah.
And they share stories sometimes from inside the industry.
All the time. Fucking Bender was the notorious one. He would just spend all 4 hours of the class just
Yes.
telling fucking stories. Papa
were-
Bender. That's what we called
Were
him.
you told the story of oh shit, I just forgot. Who's the singer for 9 Inch Nails?
Trent Reznor.
Trent Reznor. So he's
Yeah.
got his own recording,
Yeah.
like everything, right? Like
Mhm.
his label and everything. Did they ever tell you the story of the time that one of the interns went from the school to go work in Trent Reznor's recording studio?
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah, it's one of the greatest
One of the
stories
best stories
I've
I've
fucking
ever
heard.
heard ever.
I don't know what
So
the fuck
goddamn
you're
good.
talking
So-
about.
Well, then maybe
Trent-
you should go to Crest.
Maybe you should go to Crest. So Trent Reznor is like a not like a well-known
Yeah, you
asshole,
know,
but he likes to fuck with people.
Yeah, he's very much like a hazing artist
Yes.
when it comes to like whoever is joining him in the studio for the first time. You know, if you're not like one of his good friends or someone that you're specifically there to like musically work with him, like he will probably fucking haze you.
Yes.
Uh,
And as the story goes, Crash sent a couple of interns to him, and as they were getting
like
their
this is like decades ago.
this is
or
like a
something
decade ago.
that,
Yeah.
No, even more than that because I heard about this almost a decade ago. I was there in 2016.
Okay, so it probably happened in like
This probably happened
2012.
in like it was, probably like
so like
2010.
15 years ago.
Yeah.
So they're
Jesus.
giving all these interns a tour of the establishment.
Sure.
And they go past the doorway to Trent Reznor's office, and it's open, and Trent is sitting there in the office. And one of the little fuck knuckles that's there decides that he's going to be big man on campus for a second and walks into Trent's office, hand out, and says, "Mr. Reznor, it's so nice to meet you. I'm so happy that I can't believe to work here, blah, 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 blah." Just, being one of those guys.
The number one thing you don't fucking do in the industry.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not just to Trent Reznor. Like, I met Paula Salvatore,
Oh, wow.
and
Okay.
she said the same thing. She was like, if you're at the studio, like if she's just sitting in her office, you don't say anything. You just keep walking. You just walk past because they're probably doing something, really fucking important.
Right. So Trent is like, "Oh yeah, so nice to have you." Shakes hand, stands up. "Actually, I have the perfect job for you, and you're a go-getter, and I need you to do this for me." And the kid is like, "Yeah, like let's go. I'm down for whatever. I don't care. Like let's do it." So he goes over to his file. Trent goes over to his filing cabinet and pops that bitch open, and pulls out a stack of Playgirl magazines. Playgirl.
I see.
Pulls a stack of magazines out, sets them down, grabs a pair of scissors, sets them down, finds a bowl. I don't remember how the bowl came into play.
I think it was like a candy bowl or something.
Okay.
That he like emptied out. I
Okay.
think that's how Bender
So-
told it. Yeah.
So now he gives this boy,
Yeah, like a 19-year-old,
Like a 19-year-old
20-year-old kid,
dude,
like fresh graduated now. But mind you, this was when it was like just a 9-month like speed program.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Like this is the version I had. You had a little bit of a longer like.
no, it was still 9 months.
It was 9 months. Oh, okay,
But
so
I
you
don't
were right
think-
before the switchover.
I don't think that they
because that was a
give
year.
the full like graduate certificates and all that until you complete your hours.
That's true. Yeah, they still don't do that.
Okay.
That's still a thing. You have to complete
Okay.
your intern hours in order to get it, but it's now a full year. It's like a
Gotcha.
12-month program, and they take a little bit more time.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So Trent hands a stack of Playgirls, a pair of scissors, and a bowl to this dude. A bowl. And he says, "Okay, I want you to go through every one of these magazines and cut out every dick you find. Go."
He's like, I want a bowl of dicks.
I
Like, I
think it
want you
took
to
the kid like a week because he kept bringing in magazines because he wanted that bowl filled.
Yeah. So Trent
So,
kept
kept
bringing this
bringing
kid Playgirl
Playgirl
magazines
magazines.
every single day that the kid showed up,
Yeah.
and he had to do that, and it took him about like
a week.
about a week or so, like just under a week, maybe like 4 or 5 days.
Maybe like a business week.
Yeah,
right.
exactly, like 4 or 5
So
days.
at the
And
end
he did
of
this for the whole
And that was all that kid did for like 8 or 10 hours a day while he was in the studio.
This is my happiest fucking story.
At the very end of it, when the kid finally fills the bowl, and did Trent go to him or did he take the bowl to Trent? I can never
He had
remember.
to take the bowl to Trent.
Okay, so he takes the
Yeah.
bowl to Trent, and he goes, "I finished doing what you asked. I'm sorry it took me so long or whatever, but here is your bowl of dicks." And Trent reaches out and stands up from his desk and grabs the bowl by the lip, and then goes, "Boop," and just confetti dumps all the dicks onto this kid. And then just goes, "Don't be a dick," and leaves. Fucking just leaves. Just that was
The kid was fired. That was what it was.
Also
I
good.
think- yeah.
also
yeah.
good.
It was like the kid was also like told, "Don't come back."
That's fucking hilarious.
yeah. It's like just don't do that shit, man.
So good. Anyway, all right. Do you want to end it there? Our new fancy, sexy sounding podcast.
That's a great story.
That's a
end it
great
on.
story to
That's
end
really
it on.
funny.
You're fired.
Oh man.
I have gravity therapy, and it's gonna be a great time.
He was whispering about pinball.
Okay.
I was whispering about how sexy all of our voices sound. You have what in your pee hole? Are you sounding with crab meat? What?
I don't know if I can top that, but I have the tip of a DS stylus still stuck inside of my urethra.
Yeah, I saw him crab meat in my people.
I didn't catch what item you said it was, but there's something in your urethra.
The tip of a DS stylus.
Just the tip?
Okay, so the DS stylus was
Yes.
this one.
It's like
piece
an
of plastic,
uncircumcised
Yes.
and
penis.
then the tip was like this
Little.
replaceable piece
Yes.
of nub that was
Yeah.
softer.
Speak
That
into the
piece
microphone.
is what's stuck in there. Congratulations. That's not a real story, thank God.
Not for you.
Maybe not for the.
Nah,
Not for you. It's a real story somewhere.
I just stick my dick in my own tear duct.
Damn, you're flexible.
I don't.
Took a while.
I'm bringing up Quiplash again because
Fun
somehow
game.
we got on the topic of Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
It's like, what would Cookie Monster do in his free time was the prompt or whatever. And someone said sucking his own dick, and I can only imagine this fucking blue Muppet puppet folding himself in half, trying to slum his own nub.
Cookie down my pants.
Exactly. It's just, he's fucking
Quiplash
losing it.
Quiplash is something we could play and do a game, Grumps.
Yes,
oh, we
yes,
could
we could.
absolutely fucking
Oh my
grumps that
lord,
shit.
dude.
All we need is a OBS to record the
I
screen.
have
and
it.
Perfect.
It's
then-
already on this computer.
Then we got
I've
that.
used it to record
Next time,
Fortnite.
we should
Fortnite.
start. We should start doing that.
Dork fight.
Dork fight.
You know, I think even though we have like I mean, it's an audience.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's an
Expanding.
audience.
There are a couple more people that have agreed to start listening, which is cool.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Agreed to
but
start listening.
we
Yes.
should we
What
should
does
start
this
like
mean?
Don't worry
doing
about it.
like multiplayer
Tell me.
games and shit.
Damn it! You should have said something. I would have put a reverb on it.
It was so sudden I couldn't do anything about it. It's just a pair of butt cheeks.
Yeah,
for
I was
a
about to say that
waveform.
man created an ass with his bird.
That's a prolapse anus if I've ever seen it.
Just sprinkle some sugar on it. It'll go back in.
Oh fuck! I hate
Pour
that so
some
much.
sugar on my asshole.
Pour some sugar on my beehive.
I'm thinking about butthole intestines leaking out.
Diverticulitis.
Diverticulitis.
It doesn't leak out, but that's an
Hemorrhoids.
intestinal
Anti-cook
Hemorrhoids.
establishmentarianism.
Hemorrhoids.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Shout out to my
Hemorrhoids.
buddy Shino because they're fucking never gonna
Hemorrhoids.
listen to this, but it's funny to.
Hemorrhoids.
Why don't you send this to them and say, hey, we talked about you?
Hemorrhoids.
And then at the very end, it's one shout out, and then we cut like right now.
No, that would be
Hemorrhoids.
rude.
All right. Well, I'm going to cut anyway.
Oh my God!
Hemorrhoids.
Goodbye.
Hemorrhoids. Hemorrhoids. Hemorrhoids.